Hi, my name is Preston Sasana, and I just want to thank you for tuning in for the last Highlander highlights of 2020. I know this year was tough, but we're all looking forward to a brighter future in 2021. So have a good winter break and sit back and relax and watch this month's episode of Highlander highlights.
Okay, y'all, so for this Highlander highlight, I'm going to be building a gingerbread house. Now, these are all the ingredients that I used. I didn't have much. I used what came in the package, but I improvised, so let's go. I started off organizing everything, and I wasn't exactly sure what these things were, but I figured it out. I never built a gingerbread house, so I did use the instructions. The frosting was thicker than a Snickers, so like, y'all just gonna watch me struggle to put it on. I was honestly worried at this part because I thought that they weren't gonna stand up and stay, but they did, and they really came through for me. Okay, so this part did scare me the most because I really did think that it was gonna fall over. Luckily it didn't, but yeah. The frosting packet had busted on me, so I did have to open it up and use a butter knife, but at this part I was building the roof. I decided to start decorating with these things. The idea was to make it an ice house, so I used blue and white and frosted the windows. Then I moved on to the roof, which was still kind of complicated because I did have to squeeze really hard. Like I said, it was thicker than a Snicker, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Here I am trying to sprinkle some snowflakes on top of the roof. I decided to do the least but something with the gingerbread men, so yeah, I started decorating one with blue and the other one with white, and here they are. Now with the other details like the windows and the trees, I did do them off screen because my battery was dying and time management. And don't judge the back of the house. We're not going to talk about that. But that is the house, the ice house. This was the Building a Gingerbread House Highlander highlight. And thanks for watching. I hope y'all all have a good winter break.
2020 has been quite tumultuous, but it is finally coming to an end. As the year is closing, people are already coming up with ways to improve their lives for 2021. We asked McLean students what their New Year's resolutions are.
My name is Faith Jong, and I am a sophomore at McLean High School.
So I'm going to be asking you a few questions, and one of the questions is, what is your New Year's resolutions?
My New Year's resolution is to find a job and save money for a car.
Do you plan to accomplish any of those goals?
Yes, I plan on working hard for them.
That's good. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Marco Espinoza, and I'm with
Abraham Hernandez.
So what are you gonna do for this New Year's?
I'm gonna spend time with my family.
What are you gonna eat this New Year?
I'm gonna eat some tamales.
What are one of your top goals for 2021?
To graduate high school and go to college.
Alright, nice talking to you, son.
I hope everyone enjoyed this video. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Have a happy holidays.
During this month of December, we're gonna be asking some McLean students and some staff members if they have any family traditions during winter break. But considering that we are living in a pandemic right now, we're gonna be asking some students and staff if COVID had affected their traditions and if they are planning to alter their celebration this year and still keeping their tradition alive.
My name is Jan Son, and who am I speaking with today?
Hello there, this is Mr. Brandon Ying.
Okay, so I have a couple questions for you today. It's gonna be about like Christmas break, Christmas and the month of December. Okay, so what kind of events do you traditionally take part in, and what are you gonna do this year?
And so normally I take part in doing Secret Santa with my family, huge family, but I think unfortunately just due to COVID, we will probably have to do Zoom sessions with us exchanging gifts with each other. Of course, we're probably gonna like ship it, or if not, we're gonna have it delivered somehow, one way or another, but something that's safe for the family. But normally we always get together every year, but like I said, because of COVID, we'll probably have to do this on Zoom.
Are you still gonna have any get-togethers with like a small gathering of your family?
Maybe just internally with my household only. So like if I'm at home right now, I'm here with my parents, my younger siblings, and then my older brother, and that's about it. Yeah.
What kind of food are you gonna cook this year?
So this year, let's see. So like every year, I'm always making my special Italian pasta dish, and I normally make all of my dishes from scratch. So I normally grab like my Parmesan cheese, heavy cream, and then mix that in with a spicy chipotle, actual like can of like chipotle sauce, and I kind of just like cut up like the pepper and then just throw it all in, and boom, there you have it.
That's all you guys cook? You don't take
You talking about my family? I thought you talking about just me. What do I make too on my part?
Yeah.
No, that's what I contribute. Or if I don't contribute that, sometimes I make like fish. Like codfish too. I mix it up with like some soy sauce too.
So, hi, my name's Genesis Hernandez, and this is
Juan Albino.
Okay, so the first question is, what kind of events do you traditionally take part in, and what are you doing this year instead?
Like for Christmas?
Yeah.
Usually just like go out and like hang out with family, but this year mainly just gonna be sleeping and dealing with a bunch of schoolwork. But yeah, basically it.
Okay, the second question is, how do you plan to keep in contact with your family that lives out of town, or are you planning any kind of virtual events or gathering this year?
For me personally, I don't have no family, so can't really keep in touch with them. So yeah, other than that, just celebrating here.
Well, I'm your family, so. Okay, third question. What kinds of foods does your family make during this time of year, and what is your favorite food?
They make tamales, sometimes pozole too, and some tacos and everything. So my favorite would be tamales because they're amazing.
I'll definitely go over to your house. Okay. Fourth question. Do you have any favorite movies or TV shows that you watch every year around this time?
I would have to say probably Christmas Vacation, since my mom watches it a lot. So
that's a good movie.
Funny.
Fifth question. Do you traditionally decorate your home during this time of year? And if so, what do you do?
Put up lights and leave them up there until like next year, November. And we just decorate the tree.
Number 6. What kind of traditions that are to your family and are changing during this pandemic?
We barely started a tradition this year, so our tradition is basically we all get matching pajamas. Basically it. But yeah, that's what this year brought. A good tradition.
For the first time.
For the first time.
And the last question is, what is your favorite memory that you have during this time of year?
Sleeping.
No,
I'm messing around. No, probably just buying gifts for my siblings and parents.
So we hope that you have a safe winter break and that you're able to spend time with your loved one during this very special time of year.